nangwesiza uloliwe wai tutula uloliwe wai tutula uloliwe wai tutula nangwesiza sule zonyembe zimtakwetu sule zonyembe zimtakwetu sule zonyembe zimtakwetu nangwesiza sule zonyembe zimtakwetu sule zonyembe zimtakwetu sule zonyembe zimtakwetu
First off is to welcome you all. I really want to thank the ICX staff. They've done a wonderful job here, a wonderful job 2 weeks ago, or a week ago in the Customer Service Excellence Week. One of the best tributes I've had to this organization is in the last few weeks when people have been telling me how with the drop in business, they are realizing that customer excellence is an incredibly good competitive advantage to have. And that's a message that we've been trying to drive all year. And I think that while we don't welcome the circumstances that have led to a slowdown in the economy, we welcome the heightened sensitivity to at least be of excellent customer service if you want to retain your customers.
Until the day customer service is equated to the commercial delivery of your organization, you are not doing customer service. The point I'm trying to bring here is that customer service is not an event. It is not something you do for 1 week. It is not something you do because you've been told to do it. Customer service is what pays your salaries, is what gives you a livelihood. You cannot start any commercial operation until you know there is a need. That need is from a person. And the way you meet that need is through your customer service. And the way you make money from serving that need is by making sure you know that customer well and that you serve them well. The person who makes the most money is a person who knows how to serve the customer the best. And until every single organization looks at anybody they serve and sees Kenya shilling. So when you see me walk in, you should see Kenya shillings Patricia Ithao. Not Mrs. Hello, Kenya shillings Mr. John Gumi. Until you embed that continuously, you are actually not doing customer service. So if you know your customer service may not be great, the next message I give you after the first one, which is recognize everybody as cash, as money, every customer, that's what they are. The next thing you look at is how do you make sure that they remain loyal to you. I want to talk about family. Now, your family is probably one of your best customers, correct? So, with your family, do you think you give customer service to your family? Yes, no? Tell me how. Who can tell me? You do what?
I surprise them all the time.
You surprise them all the time. And they love surprises. But if you surprise somebody all the time, it stops being a surprise, no? So, I think the point I'm trying to make here is how do you gauge? Because with a family, with your children, with your father, with your sister, with your brother, that's your first test and the first place where you hone your customer service. Because if you have a great relationship, think of the way you relate to people in your family who you like a lot. What do? You make sure you call them. You make sure you're with them. Do you not? You make sure you respond to their needs. You make sure you anticipate their needs. If it is your child, remember you had a customer service week. Do you tell your child that, oh my goodness, this is customer service week, I'll love you then? Every day, every second is customer service week. So if there's another thought I want you to leave, how do you draw the analogy of how you treat people you care about and use that, translate it to the way you want to drive customer service in your organization and in everything you do? Once we get to a place where you're driving customer service as a way of life, that's how you win. So my challenge to everybody here today, as we try and drive this message of customer service, perhaps the time has come when we move away from making customer service the week when we inundate people with SMSs, happy customer service week, when we give cupcakes every day, when we tell customers that if something's going to take you 5 minutes, it takes 5 minutes, when you tell somebody, I will call you back, and you call them back, when you sell somebody an item and tell them that it's going to last 30 days, that it actually lasts 31 days. Yeah? That when I walk into a place, there's somebody with a smile who comes and meets me and says, how can I help you? If something is not working, because the toughest thing in customer service is when things don't work, that I am willing and I have the courage to go and meet a customer and tell them, you know what, we are having this problem, bear with us. And then give them a solution and keep them updated every minute with respect to what's going to happen. Once we get to that point, as a country, as everybody sitting in this room, then whatever is our mission, whatever is the mission, and I saw the Institute of Customer Experience Kenya is a professional body for customer. Its objectives are anchored on 4 key pillars: thought leadership, membership development, and recognition and awards. When we get to that point where customer service is not an event, it's not about awards, it is not about recognition, it's not about a week, then every single person then can truly say that we're living the spirit of customer service. And with that, I say thank you so much, everybody, and thank you for listening to me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening once again. My name is Derek Banga, and I am thrilled, I am honored, and I am privileged to be part of this very important, not just week, but important way of doing business. You know, as a judge, one of the things that we were looking for, and I think our guest speaker talked about this, is whether the customer service highlights that you had during this week are going to be sustainable. I was fortunate enough to be one of the judges, and I didn't do this alone, so I'm going to ask my fellow judges to join me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please give a round of applause for Tom Sitati. Tom is a partner at Brand Integrated. He's an expert in strategic branding. Tom, karibu. Can we also give a big round of applause for Sheila Kariuki, who's the founder and CEO of Resource Associates. She develops leaders across Africa. You can look at customer service as, when we are starting out, or as an organization is starting out, as a basic. What is the basic customer service that your organization is doing? Are you smiling when the customer comes in? Are you saying good morning, the basic? But it doesn't stop there. As you continue on this journey of customer service, we the judges were looking at organizations that exceeded the basic. In fact, we were not just looking at organizations that exceeded the basic, we're looking at organizations that were able to surprise and delight their customers. And finally, the organization I think that's going to take the top prize today is the organization that provided unbelievable customer service. So I'm not going to talk much. I'm going to allow Sheila to say one word about what we were looking for as judges, and then I will go ahead and tell you the process that we took in order to arrive at the winners, and then we will do what we came here to do, which is to award these prizes to all the people who are able to deliver. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Derek. I think just to say one word on what we were looking for, just to add to what Derek has said, is on the category of sustainability. We're looking at, do you have a customer service strategy that is embedded in your organizational strategy? And is it running over a period of time? And unfortunately, there was only one organization that could show that to us. It was a bank that had their customer service strategy embedded in their organizational strategy, and that strategy was running over a period of time, and they could actually link it to the Kenya shillings that Patricia was talking about. And the challenge is to all of you that next year, let us see more of you embedding your customer service initiatives and your strategies to your organizational strategy. And let's see this week being a culmination of activities that have taken place all year, and we are celebrating those in the Customer Service Week.
Thank you very much, Sheila. And so, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I think we are going to go through the announcement of the winners. So, our first category is called the most creative. This particular category, we were looking as judges at the originality, new and original ideas in terms of Customer Service Week. We were looking at a creative expression with unique and cleverly executed activities. So I would like to call Eva Kiplagat, who is the founder of the Institute of Customer Experience. Please, let's give her a huge round of applause. Eva, karibu. So our nominees are CBA. There's going to be a lot of streaming tonight. Safaricom, Diamond Trust Bank, and HELB. our winner in this category, amongst many things, went out of their way to have real live goats and horses come to the office. Mambo gani haya? Customer Service Week, they created a fun atmosphere, bonding and engagement. They also went out onto Mombasa Road and were able to help pedestrians cross the road. They were helping NTSA in dealing with accident victims, and they managed to transfer their customer service skills to the NTSA staff on site. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Most Creative Award.
And the winner is DTB.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. DTB, the Most Creative. Our second award in the CS week is called Raising Customer Excellence. Raising the Customer Experience Excellence. Now, this award was most aligned to the theme, and the theme of Customer Service Week, of course, was Raising the Customer Experience Excellence. So, our nominees in this category are Gulf African Bank, NIC Bank, Safaricom, Two Rivers. Thank you, ladies. And the winner of this award, amongst many things, selected a process that ordinarily takes 6 to 8 hours, and they decided to focus on it during Customer Service Week with a view to reducing it forever. This team came together to figure out how to make this happen, and in the spirit of Customer Service Week, carried out an experiment which reduced the process to exactly 45 minutes. The customers were extremely happy, and this has become the new standard for this organization. The turnaround time for the financial process, a true exemplification of customer service. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this award.
And the winner is Gulf African Bank.
Gulf African Bank, congratulations. Winner of the Raising Customer Experience Excellence Award. Okay, another big hand for Gulf Africa. Fantastic. Okay, 2 down, 7 to go. Our next award is called the Leadership Engagement Award. This is the award that goes to the organization that got their top leadership fully engaged and involved in Customer Service Week. So, our nominees are Family Bank, APA Insurance, CDA, and Chloride Exide. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was a very interesting award because we had, I think, the CEOs of all the organizations that took part coming down to the shop floor and acting as tellers, security guards. Their general manager was serving in the kitchen, doing manual chores, providing food in the canteen. Their directors of HR and quality were the security guards. And in fact, the operations leadership took up the role of driving. And the senior management did all the manual work in the production unit. The entire management team was hands-on. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Leadership Engagement Award goes to...
The winner is Chloride Exile.
One more time. Well done. Our next award is a very special one because this particular innovation award during Customer Service Week goes to the organization that had the most impact on the community. It's called the Best Community Service Award. And the rationale for this award is about meeting customers at their point of need. Not just when they came to the office or the organization. It's really about embedding customer service in the community and making a real difference where it counts the most. And by the way, this community is not Kenyans on Twitter. This is the community on the ground, just so you're aware of that. Okay, your nominees for this award, ladies and gentlemen, really important. Huduma. Can we get a round of applause for them? KRA, Oxygen 8, and Viscar. So the winner of this award really exemplified that customer service is a service to humanity. This is what they did. They did the following. They collected 10,000 books for 21 needy primary schools. They held a staff run and the proceeds were forwarded to the pediatric cancer and renal patients at Kenyatta National Hospital. They promoted an environmental initiative, Situpitakia Ovyo, in line with CSR anti-dumping campaign. They visited needy customers in Nadapal, Turkana with inadequate water supply and delivered water to these communities, truly meeting the customers' needs. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Best Community Service. Eva Kiplagat, thank you very much. A big round of applause for Eva. Thank you, Eva. I would like to call John Gumi, chairperson of ICX Kenya, to hand out some awards. John, our next award for the CS Week was Internal Customer Engagement. Now, by internal customer engagement, I think as ICX and judges were looking at transformative internal customer service activities. Transformative. And our nominees in this category are Jamii Bora, Chase Bank, NIC Bank, and Safaricom. Okay. Now, the winner in this category, internal customer engagement. Among the initiatives launched internally, so it was an internal awards campaign, they launched something called the A and B Awards, above and beyond, which awarded staff who went above and beyond customer service in the office. They also specifically recognized back office support teams who are often forgotten or left out for their role in ensuring that the front office delivers customer service. They initiated a reward scheme for staff who have consistently over the year delivered excellent customer service. And they also had live movies, why not? For good measure. And the internal customers pooled together their talents and well to help Mamambogas sell on the street and actually helped the disabled community to do their business. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this award is
and the winner is my old friends, the company we all love and hate in equal measure, Safaricom.
So ladies and gentlemen, the next award is called External Customer Engagement. External Customer Engagement. So this was an award handed out for meaningful and inspiring external customer service activities. And our nominees in this category are ICEA Lion, CBA, Kenya Re, and AAR. So the winner in this category, ladies and gentlemen, this organization, in addition to various external customer engagement activities, surprised their customers with an extra amount over and above their ATM withdrawal amount. Wow. So they loaded extra cash in ATMs and the ATM message was inserted right before the PIN, wishing customers a happy customer service week as they got their extra money. Wonderful. And the customers, you can actually see the videos, were extremely happy. Free money and Kenyans, you know the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in this category.
And the winner is one of my, I don't know how many bankers, CBA.
Congratulations. Commercial Bank of Africa. CBA, give them a round of applause. Well done. Customer experience sustainability for long-term application towards excellence. Actually, this is really important. I think our guest speaker talked about this, that is it customer service for a week or is it customer service for life? And our nominees in this category are Chase Bank, Consolidated Bank, CBA, and ABC Bank. All right, John. Let's do this. So, sustainability. So, the winner in this category had a "What more can I do for you" sustainability campaign for activities to run way beyond Customer Service Week. So each internal team signed a customer service pledge to ensure excellent customer service beyond Customer Service Week, a pledge that they all had to sign. They took a customer survey of their external customers and engaged with them to find ideas to forward this action. And then they held roadshows to present the findings of the internal customer satisfaction survey for internal customer service delivery. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the most sustainable initiatives is
As a banker, I'm glad to see it's all banks there. The winner is Chase Bank.
Chase Bank. A big hand, a big round of applause for Chase Bank. Well done. Our next award is called the Best Communication Strategy Award. Best Communication Strategy. So this is the award that was given to the organization that had a clear and well executed internal and external communication activity for Customer Service Week. Our nominees in this category are Britain, the Higher Education Loans Board, HELP, Jami Bora, and Diamond Trust Bank. Okay, so the winner in this category fashioned their customer communication to speak directly to the different customer service, to the different customer groups. Every single day of the week, a member of their senior management team led an online chat with the public. They had a resident caricature artist who created and handed out caricatures of all their customers. They had different sub-themes towards raising the customer experience excellence created for each day, and they communicated this both internally and externally, and they mapped the customer journey and communicated this to their customers at each touch point about the expectations of service to be delivered. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Best Communication Strategy goes to
HELP.
and gentlemen, who do you think is going to take the big prize? Listen, everybody has a fair shot. You're all here because you participated, and so you all have a fair shot of winning this prize. I would like to call our guest speaker, a lady with much wisdom, Patricia Idao, to hand out our main award for the evening. Can we give her a big round of applause? The overall winner, of course, CS Week Innovation Award. We were looking for an organization that simply outdid the competition. And not only that, we were looking for an organization that was looking at customer service, not just in terms of this customer service week, but customer service for the rest of the year. The organization that we think as judges that achieved this had diversified activities that cut across all the categories that we have mentioned. In other words, they participated in every single category. And they had a very well-balanced engagement involving not just external customers, but internal staff as well. This organization did not just focus on customer service, frontline activities, but had holistic activities touching on the customer experience, both the front office and the back office. And the activities had a high impact across the board and showed good planning, great execution. In fact, one of the things about this organization that we noticed as judges is that they not only did this year, but this is something that they did last year as well. So they truly are an organization that is looking at the sustainability of customer service. And this is one of the things we considered as judges to come up with our winner. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a major drum roll? Let's hold it. We're gonna milk out this suspense a little bit. All right, let's get another drum roll. The winner, overall winner of the Customer Service Week Innovation Award. I'm gonna let Patricia do the honors.
I'm very proud to say that this is one of my banks, CBA.